So Alex is working on filling in the trench with the new gas line. And then we're gonna go ahead and go finish digging out the rest of the wall over there. And then get the rest of the rock done today, hopefully. The whole first row is done now. How did you think that went?
Good.
Really?
Yeah, that went pretty good.
Huh, okay.
That looks good.
Besides the fact that you think I'm too indecisive at setting the blocks.
I mean, we prepped it as good as we kind of could, and we'll just find out how well we did tipping it back and stuff once we start building it taller. It'll really show. But I think it looks pretty good. It's tipped back pretty nice.
Looking nice and straight.
We'll put in our other drain tile and start putting some fabric up here right now before it gets to be a pain.
Yep.
Too many blocks in the way.
All right, we're quitting here for the day. Got the fabric up and then just the first layer of blocks, and then we've got the second drain tile put in. So tomorrow we are gonna go ahead and start setting the next row, and then Alex is gonna have to go haul and get some more blocks probably tomorrow because I think we're gonna run out. So he has a few more trips to make on those, but it's looking really good.
This morning I got hooked up to the backpack trailer, and I went over to premix and I got 2 more loads of block, so we just have 1 more to get basically. And then we brought those back, and Peyton came in the afternoon, and then we put on the 2nd row. And then tomorrow, the plan is to roll out another length of fabric and then drape it over right against the back of the blocks, and then it should come right to the front corner and drape over the top, and so it can hang there. And then we're gonna fill up behind the blocks between the fabric and on top of that drain tile with 2-inch drain rock. And then we can, once it's full up to here, we can just fold the fabric back and then put our last row of blocks on here. And then we'll hold up the fabric as we go and just put in the last little bit of drain rock at the top for the last block. So I think we'll fill up like a foot past this seam, this height, with drain rock, and then fold the fabrics over it, and then put a little bit more drain rock up to the top, the last foot on the last block. We'll put drain rock on top of that fabric so we have kind of a vertical or like a horizontal fabric barrier there, so if dirt washes down onto the drain rock, it gets caught in that fabric before it just goes straight down to the tile. And that should be a pretty robust drain, I would think.
Yeah.
It's about as good as we can do, so.
Okay. No, come here. Come here. Stop. You're cheating. Stop. Okay, well, he cheated. Today is to see who worked the hardest because who's dirtier. And he just did dirt angels. Me.
I'm
I
dirtier.
worked harder. I'm done with you. I can't believe I definitely worked harder. Where is it at?
In my underwear and running down my pants into my boots.
This is all we got to today. We just started doing the final row and ran out of blocks, so Alex is gonna go get more in the morning. And I had to hold up the fabric behind the wall, so that's why I was getting so dirty today. And then we're having to kind of shovel it around because it doesn't really move super well. But we are gonna do the same exact thing tomorrow on the other side, so. All right, we're about to pack up tonight. We're going to, a little earlier, we're going to dinner with Alex's grandparents that live out of town. So we got the wall done though. So it's looking really good. We are just up there backfilling with drain rock and putting some more fabric down. So we're going to pack up tonight, and then tomorrow's Friday. So we'll come back and get all this wall completely finished tomorrow, and then probably go start on the little wall in the back and maybe do some of the dirt moving up here that needs to get done. So today we're starting on the small wall that's going to go right here. So Alex is starting to get that dug out, and so we can get it all level and ready to put blocks on a little later. So we got this little wall done yesterday, and now we're just backfilling it with some drain rock and some fabric, and we got the drain tile already put in there. And then gonna work on getting this all flattened for a building that they're gonna put up there, and then all those dirt piles that are up there. A neighbor actually called the other day that lives up over there, and they actually want that dirt, so we're gonna be putting it in the truck and then hauling it up there. So that'll probably happen a little bit today and tomorrow, and then we're gonna be wrapping up this job. What'd you do yesterday?
Rip that wire down.
I don't even think you can actually see it from this video.
I couldn't see it either in real life yesterday. The sun was in the morning, the sun was behind it, and then it's a tiny little fiber wire, and I ripped it down. So I messed up.
Yeah, you did. There's that wire. You can kind of see it now.
So today's a Thursday morning. We're trying to wrap this job up and get out of here. Yesterday, finished moving dirt, spread out this clay a little bit in the fill site, so I'm ready to bring the topsoil back over it. And then finished grading out down here and started hauling some rock, but then I blew an airbag on the truck and that kind of screwed up my afternoon. But I got it fixed pretty fast and got one more load back here by about 6 last night. So a few more loads down here, finished gravel in the driveway areas. And I went up here this morning and graded this bank with the excavator, and it's about as smooth as you can get it. Working on that steep of a slope is always a challenge, and even just driving out there now, it tears it up pretty bad. It's kind of soft over there on that other half, so it looks decent. So a little bit of raking and it'll be pretty darn smooth. Rake some of those lines out of there, but the only thing left is to fill in this trench along the house right there. They put a gas line in there, and we were waiting until yesterday to get the go-ahead to fill that back in, and then we can finish putting drain rock in here up to the edge of the house, just like we did on the other side. And then in this area right here, they're gonna just gravel it like the driveway so they can have extra car parking there. So yeah, let's get to it. Well, it's Friday, sometime in the evening. I think it's close to 5. I just got the last piece of equipment loaded up, big excavator, and we're done here. Got our pad built over there for his carport, and got the fill site covered back up with topsoil, ready to get seeded back to grass, and it went pretty well. The wall turned out really nice. Have good batter, it's nice and flat. We got drain rock back here, and we left some spots open where he's gonna put some edging of some sort, some blocks or something on the other end and right here. So that's why there's still piles, because it's a lot easier to just fill it in than it is to dig it back up. So they got the air conditioner unit put back there today, and that's all graded out with the excavator. The dozer, so steep, dozer tears it up pretty bad up there, but yeah, it's a big wall. It all went really well. It was really nice. We got rid of 30 loads to the neighbor, so it made the fill site hold the material a lot better. It's pretty much an even plane across there now, where it used to be concave. So if they ever need to get rid of more material, they're gonna have to haul it out of here. So, but yeah, the driveway's all graveled and graded, and we're trying to get ready to go up to the lake tonight to close it up. So if Peyton got us packed up, we'll head up there, and if she didn't get us packed up, we might head up in the morning. So another job done.